Hey, you're watching Going on the Tubes, and we got an addition to the farm. What is it? It's a Ferrari. Oh, wait. They don't make Ferrari Metros, do they? Nope, it's a Geo Metro LSI, and we haven't washed it yet because it just got yesterday, and I was driving around, and I drove it yesterday, and it seemed to be smoking for some reason. So let me check if it has water. It's leaking water. So you put water in it, and it doesn't get hot too much anymore. I'm still not using these little hoods that you can, little prop things right there. Alright, so I might have been out of water because I just filled up the radiator, and we just filled it up yesterday. But I don't know, maybe it needs a belt, because we noticed the belt came off on the trailer. But I don't know, does it only take one belt, or does it take more belts? Seems like a belt not hitting the air compressor. That explains the AC not working. Not air compressor, condenser unit. But I'll start up and see if it smokes again. All the doors work, except for that one. That one works. This one won't shut. And these things don't work very well, so it's pretty heavy. Ugh. Oh wait, that one doesn't work. I take that back. But this one does work. So if you want to get in on, if you want to drive, you just reach in, or go Dukes of Hazzard style, which is hard with a seatbelt in your way. And here we go. Hopefully this won't smoke like a freak. Cold start to Geo. It's been sitting for a year, and the wipers work. The headlights work if I hold down this thing, so in other words, they don't work. It squeaks for a second, but if I put it in gear, well, usually it stops. Your mirror adjustment, your horn, yep, your lights, and really basic. Let me turn it off because that's annoying. Usually it stops doing that if I drive somewhere, but I'm not gonna drive anymore because this is right before I go to school. So yeah, rear defrost. This thing right here is to tell you if you're still to let you know to remind you to put your seatbelts on. Oh yeah, and look what I found. Metallica, the Black Album. Yeah, this car is destined for me. Yeah. Let me take that somewhere. Take that with me. The radio isn't there. All the fuses work, so I guess the air conditioner would work if it had a belt for it. Hopefully. It's automatic, which is kind of sad, but then again, you don't have to shift constantly. It's kind of dirty, but not too bad for free. Geo Metros are small, but they're not too tiny. I think my yellow Subaru is tinier. I mean, from the back to the next seat, but it was shorter. There's more room behind the seat. My yellow Subaru did. More cargo room. It's got help handles, or whatever you want to call them. E-brake works for the most part. Can't really do any sliding with it, but oh well. I found $1.40 and change in here. Actually, still have it. Came with the owner's manual. See, all came in the car. And yeah, what else should I say? Oh, this thing doesn't work. You have to take this, which is stripped. I don't know if this is stripped or if that's stripped. I think that's stripped, and it takes forever to roll out the window. So when it rains, I'm probably just gonna put something over it or roll it up, and I don't know. It sucks because it's getting harder and harder to roll it up. But yeah, wish I had a tack. I mean, I know it's not a manual, but I still wish I had a tack. But yep, that's the 1991 Geo Metro. and hopefully the smoking thing was just an easy fix, because as you can see, it starts on a dime. I mean, it starts up fast, but won't stop squeaking until I drive somewhere. Oh, there we go. That stopped. And it's very quiet. People make fun of geometries to be crappy, poopy cars, but you know what? I beg to differ. I don't know how many miles it has on it. It says 87 something. It doesn't go to 100,000th place. It's smoking a lot right now, but that's nothing. It's because it's cold. I don't think the gas gauge works because I put in a gallon in it and it should take it off of E, but it didn't. At least with that car, if I put in a gallon gas, it makes the low gas light come off, and that's got a 16 or 15 gallon tank. This has got a 10 gallon tank, so you know, I would figure it would do something to the gas gauge, but it's not a big deal. It's just a mail getter for now. But we do have the the title, so we could sell it. And yes, I do know it does need a wash. That's like the only problem with the body. Other than that, it's pretty straight. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Just to give you an idea how small it is. That small. It's not the tiniest car ever, but it's still pretty small. Geo Metro. That thing needs a name. Smokey. I'll call it Smokey.